Why do our men feel so lost? How do our communities feel so hollow? Why does our nation feel like a corporation and a civilization? So this isn't about foreign policy. It's about something deeper, something eternal. It's about an ancient word, a word we've almost forgotten how it feels. But every great civilization was born in its fire. And that word is Asabiya. Asabiya. It's an Arabic word, often translated as group solidarity. But that translation is a grave injustice, because Asabiya isn't just unity, it's much more. It's not some political alliance or national flag. It's the invisible fire that binds men together through blood, through purpose, through shared destiny. It's the pact you don't sign, but would die for. And Asabiya is a sacred glue of all civilizations. And here's the truth. Every rising civilization began with it, and every collapsing one has already lost it. We forget our Asabiya by design in the West, the so-called Christian world. We who once raised cathedrals to the sky, who stormed the gates of hell with a cross in one hand and a sword in the other, have forgotten who we are. Once we had brotherhood, and now we have porn. Once we had loyalty, and now we have clout chasers. We trade our armor for designer clothes made in China, our sacred traditions for trending content. We were promised freedom, but given distraction. The globalists sold us fake unity, not in the blood of Christ, but in slogans, screams, and shame. They told you masculinity was toxic, that heritage was hate, that your ancestors were oppressors. And this was no accident. They wanted you to forget your history, to forget the covenant with Christ, forget the saints, forget the sacred blood of your faith and your fathers. Because if you forget, you will never fight. You have felt it all this time. It's not anxiety. It's not confusion. It's the calling. It's the flicker in your soul that won't die. The ache in your bones for something ancient. The memory of who you were before the world sedated you. You were not made to sit silent. You weren't made to scroll through ruins. You were made to build, to bleed, to belong. And this is the moment. And we don't need millions of men. And we only need 100 fire-forged men who would rather die standing than live kneeling. And we don't need think tanks. We need brothers. Not content consumers, but crusaders. And not men who believe in Christ, but men who embody Him. The Reconquista does not begin with bullets. It begins with rebirth. Rebirth of spirit. Rebirth of Christendom. And I'm not asking you to agree with me. I'm asking, are you willing to remember?